Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Dyson Sphere program with Steejo. We're back. It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you. Step 2.
Yeah, it was Turkey Day.
Yeah, so we haven't recorded in like a week. Then we had some audio issues. There's a gremlin in my computer or something. And now we're playing again.
I done a thing for Turkey Day. If
You
look
did?
At the Dyson Swarm. Yeah, look at the Dyson Swarm.
How do you play this game? Why?
Just look up in the air.
It's purple.
Well, it's blue. I made them red, white, and blue.
How did you do that? How?
But we don't have a red one.
How did you do that? I've never.
It's just on it's on the megastructure thing. When you click on the orbit list, you can change the color.
The orbit list. Orbit list, click. Oh yeah, solar sail color. There's a little thing. Oh, interesting. I know that.
So I made them red, white, and blue, but we've only got a little bit of red.
That is definitely purple.
Well, I mean, you look at the list, the color. That's the blue.
Right, but when you look at it, like, oh, okay. It depends on the angle. Better. The angle that you look at it also affects it. It's like if you like rotate the view around, I swear it's changing color. From like,
oh yeah, no, I see that. Yeah.
So from the starting angle I was looking at it was definitely purple. Anyway, so I'm gonna admit it. I'm just gonna fess up and admit that I cheated a little bit. So it's not really cheating though, because it's part of the game. If you go to P and then go to metadata, this is like a function. This was new for me. Like I have no idea what this was until just recently. Metadata can be obtained by producing matrices at the matrices yield per minute. Metadata can be used in the next game to buy out technology directly or realized as matrix. So I realized all of my green cubes and put them into a tower to make warpers because I want to warp time. It's time to warp. So this is like what? Like I think the amount of metadata you get is equal to the production per minute in another save.
Per minute. Yeah.
Yeah. You got a clear throat there?
I just drunk my coffee.
God, we're old men.
An old man.
Yeah. So anyway, we're both requesting warpers now, and we're gonna warp more. And we do have, this is a little quality of life mod that I should mention. You may have noticed that there's actually 6 slots in each tower, not 5. It just puts a warper request slot in each tower that's always automatically configured and can't be used for anything else. So every tower is going to now have local demand for warpers, and all of our things on this planet only, since it's only set to local demand and remote local supply. This should be.
Oh, so it's only local supply, not remote supply.
Yeah. Yep. So we're not going to send warpers to other planets because what each vessel will do is they'll take 2 warpers. They'll take one for their go trip and one for their come back trip. But they will start doing it, and we need to pay attention to that distance to enable warp setting, probably, on some things. But like for example, we wanted to get that Kimberlite coming in, so I'm gonna go ahead and force this one to have some warpers. And it is set to distance to enable warp 12 AU. An astronomical unit is the distance from the sun to the Earth, right?
Yep.
So how do we measure AUs in terms of light years? Like if I look at the system, weird to me that it's AUs.
Hey, I've got a plan. I can do it. Hey Alexa, what's the conversion of light years to AU? Okay, now that will have triggered someone in the comment sections, Alexa, to go off and tell us. Now they can tell us because I don't have an Alexa in my office.
That's funny. Yeah. So I just want to make sure that they
that'd have been a better
flying.
plan if I actually had one here.
Alpha Centauri A is 4 light years away. I have to assume that that's gonna let them warp. Yeah.
I would assume so. What's this we're missing?
Kimberlite. Warpers required. They should be going off to collect that Kimberlite, and they're not right now. Did we remember to set everything properly?
I don't know. Where was the Kimberlite?
I swear we tapped Kimberlite. Or did we not find Kimberlite?
Oh. I honestly don't remember.
Crap. Well, hold on. I remember how to play this game. I just have to go click on Alpha Centauri, and it will tell us what's there, and then we can know what we tapped. Easy. Alpha Centauri A did not have Kimberlite. It had optical grading crystals, fractal silicon. Okay. That explains why they're not going to get it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh what?
Uh-oh.
You broke the game.
No. Go into your start map.
My audio's bad. What? What?
Go into your start map and look at Earth.
Earth. I'm looking at Earth, yeah?
Look at our resources.
On Earth. We're out of iron.
Uh-oh.
And? What?
Uh-oh.
What?
Well, we've got stuff that needs it.
We already import iron from other planets.
Oh no, we've got a lot of little micro industries here.
Well, those are dumb, and you should have destroyed them all.
Think of the microbreweries, Arumba.
Look at this. We got, here. I know how to play this game.
Okay, we need particle containers.
Iron ore, all planets. From a supply perspective, we've got 10,000 mercury in one tower on... Yeah, 10,000 in mercury. It also says near, for some reason. Venus the Venus has been tapped. There's 2,400 coming from Ganymede, 3,000 coming from Callisto, 5,000 coming from Titan. And we've got 30,000 over in Alpha Centauri A. So it's just a matter of making sure that the iron towers have their warpers, which just means we need more green science. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Okay, well, I'm going to ignore all the stuff that's about to break.
Okay.
I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and then...
honestly, I would just destroy those things. Like, you know, like if...
Well, I mean, one of them is green science. Not green science, the original... Is it red science?
Oh, yeah, well then just add a tower and request it. It's pretty easy, I think, to swap those things in. I need to focus up and do... chips. We're doing chips. You started doing Dyson sphere components. We're so close to actually doing the Dyson thing. We just need to make sure we've got quantum chip production.
So I was going to check on carbon nanotubes.
Okay.
Because they are going very slow.
There's probably a reason for that. We need quantum chip small, quantum chip regular. Just do quantum chip small. I think I may have already placed a quantum chip small, but it's not functioning because it's got the requisites that need to be built up as well. So I'm just gonna place another one, it's fine. I do think it'd be a good idea for us to start offloading some smelting and like production to another planet. We could have like smelting planets and processor planets and stuff just to keep it a little more organized so we don't have to remember. You know? Don't you know?
Sure. No, I don't understand. Why?
Why? Because to avoid the thing where we don't know where anything is. Like, it just makes it simple, like...
Oh, the carbon nanotubes was an Arumba special.
Was it the starter before we had tech, probably?
No, it's... You've got a tower, but it's...
Bad? Did I do something wrong?
It's just not... Yeah, it's just not very quick, and it's not gooping either.
Yeah, sorry. None of my blueprints use goop, so I'm gonna have to remake most of them. But for now, let's just not worry about it and get things working. Processors. Processors. Make processors. Also make... What is it called? Plane filters. Make them too. I feel like I already did this the other day, but it's been a week, so I've forgotten. And having more is fine. Oh, you were saying before we started recording that the delete bug is a known issue, apparently. And there is a solution to anyone that is also trying to do multiplayer. Apparently if you do a... What is it called? Headless server type thing? Like, it's a host. Yeah. A host issue. It only happens when you have a player hosting the game. So if you make a headless server, that problem goes away. We've decided to just not worry about it because we have a workaround solution. Yeah, we're lazy mostly.
Yeah. We can't be bothered running fucking about running a headless server.
Mm-hmm. Besides, who knows who would join if we did that? People
Yeah, exactly.
Or something, I don't know. 87 items littered. How dare you delete?
Don't delete them. Don't delete them.
What are they? Are they fancy? Can
I deleted a logistics station. I want titanium, I want these.
Yeah, power is real. We're like below half at this point. We got to get that Dyson sphere actually being built so that we can. And actually, I would not be surprised if the issue is. Yep, we're only requesting 3.38 when we can be getting 4.3. So there's an extra gigawatt available. We just need to enhance. Also, we need to build. All of our ray receivers are not yet using the focusing crystal thing. That'll make them better.
Yeah, he says that was needed.
The graviton lens, I think it's called. Let's see if I have a blueprint for that also. We have power problems. Let me just build more. Graviton lens. What does it look like? It's like a green thing? There it is. Graviton lens. I will paste. This is huge. Do you mind if I do a little foundation?
No, crack on.
Crack on. You're full of crack. Hey, viewers. So Steejo hit on me earlier. It was really good. Like, I'm gonna remember this probably forever. So I was trying to fix my sound, right? And then I asked him, like, is that better? Does it sound okay? And he's like, you sound perfect. You're like, you're perfect. You're awesome. I was like, wow. I feel so good inside now.
I'm glad that's what you took from that.
Yeah. Just thought everyone should know. That is a real thing, though, for guys. I don't know if there's any women watching. Probably not, but... you know how rarely men get compliments, like, even from other men? Like, so... like, I swear, everyone... You ask any guy, and they'll be like, yeah, I remember this one time, 18 years ago, when...
I know,
This one person said this one compliment. They're like, wow, I really like that shirt on you. And it just sticks in your brain forever. Because it's just how it is. Anyway.
Funnily enough,
5 items
I
later.
used to... Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I think they're yours, not mine, for sure.
I don't care about them now. I've stopped caring. When I used to work in the restaurant, I was a bartender in a restaurant. See middle-aged women? Whew. They will hit on anything with a pulse.
Are you
Get them a couple of wines deep?
You're saying that you're not attractive enough for regular people to hit on you, and they hit you more, or? Because I think you're good looking dude, right? I've never seen you in real life.
I just think they're horny. I just think they're just horny middle-aged women.
I don't know how we got on this topic, but it is factual. Like, the women reach peak sexual, what's the term for it?
Hornitude.
Yeah, okay, let's use that term. They reach peak hornitude, I believe at age like 35 to 40, where men are at, it's like 17 or 18. Like,
Well,
so, yep. That is a thing. What are these?
And that's why in Crusader Kings 3, your wife is more likely to have a baby by 6%.
That seems right. Yep.
Oh, God. That would not surprise me in the slightest. Fucking CK2. It's crazy. I still love, Sorry, on you.
No, you go.
I love when, like, the mainstream gaming media first caught wind of CK2 and they were like, oh my god, this is crazy! Look at the things that happens!
Mm-hmm.
Kill your own child so that you don't lose your lands! And it's like, yeah, it would be crazy if you didn't actually think about the the fact that these things happened in history, and it's really sad.
Yeah. On the topic of Dyson Sphere, I do think for certain items it would be a good idea for us to maybe put together a blueprint or something to increase the bot delivery to us. Like, I keep running out of blue belt, and I think it's because there's only 10 bots, and they're only in one tower, and they've got to fly the whole planet looking for us, and they're not very fast. So we should, like, enhance the distribution system for that somehow. So, on you go. If you want to go ahead and do that, it'd be great.
I don't even know what you meant.
I mean, like, you know, okay, here. So if you build a tower, like a storage chest, and then you put a hat on it, you can only put 10 bots in the hat, right?
Yes.
But there's a button that you can click that says distribute to other distributors. So I'm thinking we could create like a template where we ring the planet with storage chests for, say, like blue belt, high tier assemblers, high tier smelters, level 4 or level 3 sorters, you know, all the basics, and then have them all set to distribute to other distributors, and then they'll just kind of spread it all around the planet so we have better throughput to us.
You want another planet ring?
Yeah, kind of. I just want to experiment with this distribute to other distributors thing.
Yeah. I think that sounds like a good idea.
Provide to other distributors. So you can only have two settings. It can either provide or it can request. So yeah, this one will be a provider because it is adjacent to a tower and has a direct feed from them. And we're not making any blue because we have no green. We have no green because we have no turbines. Why you no have turbine? Turbines. We have a theoretical max production of 76 with a theoretical max consumption of 129. And we're only making 7.5. Needs electric motors. We are at that stage of the game where we get really focused on what we're doing and don't talk to each other as much. Have you noticed that? I have.
It's sad. Steejo's not talking to me anymore.
Yeah, I am sad. Alright, so it's a magnetic coil throughput problem, it looks like.
Right. I need to reconnect.
Okay, you want me to pause?
No, it's fine. You can just keep down. Take me 2 seconds.
Two wee ones or big ones? No wee ones.
Just wee ones. Just 2 wee seconds.
2 wee seconds. Wee wee. Wee
Wee
wee.
wee seconds of they've done. That's that.
That makes me think of for some reason that makes me think of the stupid skunk that was always trying to chase and molest that cat.
Excuse me, sir. Please do not defame Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew, yeah. No, he's a weird. He's a. What is he? He's not a raccoon. He's a skunk.
He's a skunk. Yeah.
He's a skunk. He's trying to shag a cat, dude. That's not cool. That's messed up.
I mean, there's also some serious rapey vibes that come from Pepe Le Pew.
That's what I'm saying. All right,
I'm blue gooping this.
I really feel like the check mark to auto put stuff into towers should be on by default. I would really like it to do that, but it doesn't do that. I don't know why.
Oh, the logistics drones and vessels thing.
Yeah, because I always forget.
Yeah,
I would say a lot of the time I forget to put stuff. I forget to give them drones and vessels. Not uncommon for me.
So where are we at for this Dyson sphere? For getting that sorted.
In theory, I'm currently trying to work on quantum chips, but now I'm somehow making magnetic coils. Whoops. So... I mean, I am... Okay, so you made the Dyson Sphere components. That's almost fully there. You just need to do one more product, which is small carrier rocket. That's going to take Deuteron fuel rods, the Dyson Sphere components that you have automated, and then quantum chips. So we need quantum chips for science and for the Dyson Sphere stuff.
So small carrier rocket. Okay, I can see some Chinese carrier rockets. That's not the ones I want.
You want row 4, farthest to the right on the items tab.
I'm in Hell mod.
Oh, I have no idea how you find it in Hell mod then.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Small carrier rocket.
Yep, that's the one. I'm gonna... Oh, I was also trying to make graviton lenses so that we can make more power, because power problems. I think that that is actually slightly more important right this second.
We have a PP.
Let's see. There are no graviton lenses being made because there's no strange matter in the network, and there is also no diamond in the network. Okay. That makes sense. I don't remember ever doing those. Diamond. Give diamond. Smelter diamonds.
We've got 12 outputs. We had 1 input. That's 3 layers of 40. 9, okay.
Okay, that's diamonds, and I also needed strange matter, which I doubt I have the resources to make, but I need it, so I have to do it. Just a wee bit of foundationing, if that's alright with you. Never mind, we have no soil. Son of a gun. There is a mod, by the way, that will just give you infinite soil pile, so you don't have to play this little find the soil minigame if you get annoyed by it eventually.
I mean, it was, yeah, it was interesting to begin with.
Yeah, but it's like, it's one of those things, it's like, it does add to the immersion, but it's also kind of dumb. A little bit. A little bit of foundationing. I found some soil, sorry. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Wait, did I build it in the right place? Probably not. Yes, it did. Just 6,000 items needed. We're falling behind on production, it looks like, a little bit.
Oh, I just placed a massive thing.
Yeah, we've added a lot of belt demand, too, and I think we are behind on that a bit. Oh, another big thing that we need to do is we need deuterium. We need to get, Alright. You're working on... What are you working on?
I literally just need to copy and paste some stuff. And
Okay.
we have the carrier rockets done.
Okay. If you don't mind me assigning you a task, next thing that we desperately need is we need to automate the production of accumulators. Which is not difficult, but it needs to be done. Because we need to start making the orbital collectors.
Did we ever get plasma exciters automated? Was that a thing?
What is a plasma exciter again? What does it look like?
It's like a little tube, a little test tube full of electricity.
Oh, nope. Don't think we did. I got a blueprint for that, though. You want me to do it? Doesn't
If you
use...
could, we need like prisms. I think it uses prisms. Yeah, prisms and magnet rings. I don't have prisms in my pocket, so
I think
we're definitely doing prisms somewhere.
Yeah, I think I did prisms, but I don't think I did the one before that, and I'm actually not seeing a blueprint for it. One sec. I'm gonna look through every one. I want to like fix my library to just show the item instead of showing all the other stuff. Like, it makes it... Just the icons are small. Plasma Exciter. Plasma Exciter. Yeah, let me check a different folder. Nope. Check my deprecated station module one.
If a belt has an input on, has a filter on the input for these stations, does that just get overwritten when you...
Yeah, it shouldn't even be there. I don't even know how that happens. Like, you're not supposed to be able to set a filter on a belt going into the tower. The filter is that the tower itself has to allow the item in, and if it doesn't, it won't come in.
Yeah.
So you can just disregard if it shows the wrong filter on an
Oh,
input
well, it
side.
just overwrite itself.
Yeah, yep, as soon as the item goes in. Happens a lot with smelting setups. Yeah,
so
actually, don't have a blueprint for plasma exciters. They must be a intermediate and made... What are they used for?
Freaking goop towers, spray cores.
Yeah. Well, it's just 2 inputs, 1 output. I could probably repurpose any other blueprint that uses that. Let me find one that uses 2 input, 1 output. Coils, for example, would work. Here, I'll make a tiny one for you.
And then components and quantum chips. There we go. As soon as we've got quantum chips, we have these fucking things done.
Okay, I've made a blueprint, or I've made a build that'll make plasma exciters if you want to request them. We just need more coil. Magnetic coil is really low in the network. We've got...
What are you doing just now?
The thing you asked me to do. I'm adding plasma exciters.
Oh, game's running like shit.
Could be all the fluctuating power problems. It's my guess.
Every
Every entity is having to modify dynamically, like instantaneously, all of its production speed and stuff. A lot of calculations, right?
Yeah.
Instead of not having power, choose to have power would be what we should do.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
I was trying to do that, but I keep getting distracted by things. Now I have no assembly machines. Dang it.
Maybe all the blueprints are making it run like shit.
Yeah, there's 4,000 entities also trying to get built at once, which is kind of... Well, we've done more than that before, but... I think it's mostly the
Compounding.
power. Is it still running bad now for you?
Yeah, it's hitching every now and then, like 23 FPS, 27 FPS. So strange though, because there's nothing on my PC maxing out, so it must just be like a...
You click on the
like
top
you say
left.
something with the game itself.
Yeah, I'm only getting 30 FPS right now, but I'm getting, what's the second number? Updates probably? 57?
Updates, yeah.
Well, again, earlier I mentioned we should offload some of the stuff to other planets, and you didn't understand why. This is part of it, is that we don't need all the smelting on this planet. We can dump it in some far corner of the solar system and never load that planet, you know? It'll keep producing. It's like having a... There was a mod in Factorio where you could connect different saves together and you could have, you know,
Oh,
like...
really?
Yeah, there was a big, huge multiplayer thing for a while where you could, like, merge, essentially, like, you could make an even bigger mega base because you could just set up, essentially, an import or an export route to another save file, and it would offload all the UPS calculations for it.
Oh. So it would basically, like, anything that was being built on that, like, it would take the production statistics, and then that's what you get in.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. God, I need blue belt. I'm assuming we both need blue belt.
Yeah, yeah. I'm over here. There is no blue belt for the most part because there's no green belt, and there's no green belt because there's no turbines. There's no turbines because there's not enough coil, which is the issue I was just dealing with.
Ah, so you were sorting that, right?
I'm trying to, but the power issue is the bigger thing. But the power issue was also the thing I was originally trying to work on. I was trying to get the graviton lenses so that I could go and update the power receivers to use the focusing crystals, and then I somehow accidentally built a lot of stuff, and power got worse, obviously. We could just place more solar or more wind for right now. I mean, it's not a bad idea too, I think. Just to try to fix the issue a little bit.
I feel like it's quitting. I feel like I'm quitting if I place more solar. Could we not just place more ray receivers?
Yeah, that's, I mean, yeah, go ahead, you do it.
We've got fun now. Where are we in daylight just now? It's the north. Oh, you already placed a new ring of ray receivers. So we have 2 rings of ray receivers now.
Yeah, yep. And yet, I mean, it's not great. The thing that stopped me from just expanding it is that I know that it's wrong because it doesn't use the focusing lenses. And I wanted to update it to include focusing lenses, but...
So what you're saying is let Arumba do his
No. I think that the entire factory running like crap and flashing constantly is giving people seizures, and you should add more. but...
Well, I was going to work on the accumulator thing that you said.
Oh, yeah, that is good too. We have so many things to do, so little time. We need... Oh. It would help if I set the correct recipe for this thing that's supposed to make the things. Cosmic Ciders. Alright, so...
Accumulators. We haven't actually used accumulators yet.
Nope. We kind of skipped that step when it came to
batteries
solar.
That get charged and discharged.
Yeah. Because of the solar ring, basically, we just didn't need them. Alright, this is gonna be...
You use energy exchangers, don't you, for...
Yeah, so to fill... You're making the setup to make the accumulator, but to create a filled accumulator, we then need to run the empties through a thing, which will then use the energy exchanger to power it, and then output a full one, put it back into the storage chest or back into the tower, and then we can use that to then make the orbital collectors. You with me?
Yep. Oh, there we go. Accumulator. Oh, I didn't realize that the fucking hell mod is alphabetically sorted. Oh my god. I'm such a derp sometimes.
Yeah, that's okay though. Lack of item. How come I have no blue belt, Steejo? Give it. Take it. Need it. Stop stealing it, stupid robots.
I really need to get... We need white science, I remember.
Okay.
Make it so. Make it happen. Make it happen, Captain.
Alright, the plasma exciters that you wanted, there's 300 of them in there. Do you want to be able to request them personally or just in the network?
No, I'll just put them in a network and I'll just pull them out of a thing when I need them.
You know what? I'm here. I feel like the hats are worth the effort.
I need this. We're not researching anything.
We're trying to do purple. Something's wrong with purple.
Oh, we're trying to unlock purple.
Yeah, we're doing a pure purple research, but there is no purple, apparently. So it's probably related to the lack of iron on Earth now. Something like that has, like, shut down some of the different science.
Yeah, because I want to build something that will, like, it just uses too many outputs from the big logistical transport things. But if we had stacked outputs, that would be fine.
That's why you want white science? I can steal some white cubes from my metadata.
Because we need
that's what they're for. I mean, you can't...
To get there, we need, like, a load of different science. We need logistics carrier capacity level 8.
Alright, the only thing currently stopping us from making strange matter and therefore graviton lenses, which we can then use in bulk to make our things better, the ray receivers, is deuterium, which was why we were looking at accumulators. Did you make any accumulators?
No, that's what I'm working on just now.
Does the game still run slow for you?
No, it's fine just now. Well, 30 FPS, so not fine, but fine.
Yeah, not great. I'm at 2958.
Got any more blue belt? Yeah,
it's there's a lot of stuff going on this planet now. Where is Steejo? I'm going to find you. See you.
If you've got any blue belt, feel free.
I think I do actually. A little bit. Nope, none. Why none?
Probably just because we're both requesting it.
Yeah, well, I keep on throwing down huge blueprints that use nothing but blue belt, which is probably not helping.
Same.
Back to pocket crafting.
I've literally just set up a pocket craft for blue belt.
Yep, same here. Yep. Just trying to get the job done, you know? So, whoa. Okay, so... what's going on with your recipe here? You've got some of these set to Dyson sphere components and some set to...
Yeah, this is carrier rockets. I need to copy and paste the recipes, but I was bugging out because there was no belt placed, so when you try to copy and paste the recipes, it tries to copy and paste the sorters as well.
There is a button I never use that lets you just paste the recipe.
Oh, what's that, grave?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Some button lets you, like, copy it and then have it... I usually just shift-click the entity and then drag it, which does the same thing, essentially. I'm helping you with this. Did you end up adding another row of the thing, or no?
Of the thing?
The ray receivers?
No.
Alright. Power is such a big problem that I think I'm gonna go just add more.
Okay.
Even without the focusing lenses.
So what's stopping us from getting the focusing lenses at the moment?
Deuterium.
Okay.
Which is accumulators, and therefore... all we have to do is get at least a few, go to a gas giant, get them mining, and then we'll have hydrogen and deuterium, and then the hydrogen we can import, run through the fractionators to create more deuterium. But we need, like, infinite of it. More of it.
Save blueprint. Yes, just whatever. I don't know about you, but I always end up with so many shitty little blueprints from where I've went to paste something, and it's been unable to paste it for one reason or another. So I just save it in my blueprint book.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I
need soil pile. Oh,
I need to just delete
you.
most of my blueprints and make them all better.
Oh, we're getting a bit of the red.
Red science? Wow, we're doing it.
No, the red Dyson sphere. The swarm. Red swarm.
Oh. Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I wanted to go to Mercury. Dang it. There's so many things I want to do.
Oh no, we're having issues creating the solar sails as well now.
Of course we are.
Because of
Power.
the power.
Yeah, power's low, therefore power's low. Yep. Makes sense. Well, we are wasting a tremendous amount of resources, letting them just die, you know? Instead of having them merge in with a Dyson sphere.
Yeah. So where did you say was very hilly? Was it Venus or Venus?
Yeah, Mercury or Venus, one of the two. I think had some.
Oh, Mercury's not that hilly. Okay, warp engaged.
I can't even, we don't have enough belt to even like place the belt around this ray receiver ring. Somehow belt production is just like dropped off the face of the planet.
Right. Foundationing. I'm running out of foundation. God damn it. I thought I had it done.
Are you actually just trying to get solar power right now? Like,
Yes.
wow. Alright, so there's another ring of ray receivers on one side. I hope this is the right side of the planet to actually collect them. Requested power 4.24, generation of floating components 3.8. So we're actually receiving all that we can. And we just need the Dyson sphere to go bigger. I noticed, I was watching one of your videos because I like to see your perspective sometimes.
Okay.
I noticed you play with your power grid always turned on.
Oh, it annoys me. Like, I don't know why. It turns itself on every, like, is it every time you fucking, you place a thing? Like, I don't know.
No, you can see the power grid whenever you have electrical selected, but if you click in the bottom right corner, there's a little 4 square with a check mark on it.
Yeah,
And
but I keep turning it. Oh, you know what it is? I think that every time I reconnect, it auto turns itself back on, and I just don't turn it off.
I thought you liked having it on, based on
No, I don't.
what I saw.
It fucking annoys me.
Yeah, it's like playing Victoria with all the electrical poles showing their range the whole time.
Yeah.
For some reason.
We still don't have, like, we don't have foundation going into a big tower, do we? I need to go and collect that.
I can fix that. I should have fixed that, yeah. I know where to go, I don't think I ever put a hat on it. Or did I? Maybe I did.
No, it's got a hat. It's just I don't have enough logistics slots to request everything that I want.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Also, it's shut down because there's no iron ore. So that is another example of a thing that's broken now. I'm gonna throw down a tower and put it all into the tower for you. I need to request the iron ore anyway.
Okay, now... Poor planet. Poor Earth. Just getting fucking glassed over.
It deserves it.
Deserves it. Fucking Earth. Goddamn
Earth
hippies.
is, yeah, Earth's a jerk. I don't like Earth. Earth
Earth.
is what for dinner. This iron
Just
ore comes
using
in.
even more fucking blue belt. Helmod. This requires 6 iron ingots and 6 crystal silicon. Oh. Iron ingots. Crystal silicon. And then what's the other thing? Super magnetic rings. I feel like super magnetic rings are a bit of a meme in this playthrough.
Why?
Because that was the thing that I was asking for like a ton of times, and you were like, "I'm fucking making it."
Yeah, that was the thing. I do recall. I do declare.
No declare.
What is that from? From like
Foghorn Leghorn. Another one of the Warner Brothers things.
Foundation. Brick. We're at 41% power on Earth. That's all that gooping you've been doing, man.
Oh, you need to fucking hurry up, man.
What? I'm trying to do foundation because you asked for it. What do you want?
I'm over that. Well, I'm not over that because it'll be needed, but. I do it. Microcrystalline components. They're somewhere. Something uses them.
This tower's so messy, but I don't care. It's all hooked up now. In theory. I don't like seeing all this flashy power problem stuff.
No, me neither.
I've placed 10,000 foundation into a tower. You can now request it if you need to. And I've also set it up so that the foundation will be stored in another chest as well. This can go, and this can go.
Did you ever finish your electric test tubes? Yes, I see them.
I still have 4,000 things that need to be built, so I'm kind of like a little scatterbrained. A lot of different projects that I've been trying to do but didn't finish, like the strange matter. And I haven't worked on quantum chips really directly at all. Okay. I was trying to get power fixed. That's why I was working on strange matter. What's, you know, like, what is stopping us from having quantum chips? I'd really like to start launching some Dyson component stuff.
Yeah.
Like, today. It was plane filters. I know I placed one for that, but it's probably lacking. Yes. We need titanium glass, and we need Casimir crystals.
I feel like I'm... Oh, there they are there. I was going to say, I feel like I'm blind. There's bloody accumulators, couldn't see them.
Yeah, how's the accumulator thing going?
It is currently getting built.
Alright, here's some Casimir crystals. And need titanium glass. Smelter glass. No, not regular glass, titanium glass. There we go. Is a big thing. Big boy. Another 50 billion belts needed. Another 10% power. Gonna drop off the planet as soon as... I think, and I'm not judging, but I think your interest in Tier 3 goop was preemptive. I think that's more of a post-Dyson sphere.
The Tier 3 goop was
goal.
supposed to push us towards actually doing the Dyson sphere.
Instead, it's making the whole factory go up 40%. Yeah, that's okay.
I need green engines is what I need. Let's go
Yeah.
and grab some of them.
Those have been in quite short supply as well.
Ah, okay. It was just to make pocket craft belt. Okay, well, as soon as we get the blue belt. Wait, we don't have green crystals being made? Crystal silicon.
Probably not.
Oh. Huh.
I know I had a mod before that would automatically fill towers when you place them. We might want to look into getting that, because I'm getting tired of forgetting to check each tower to see if I have done the fill button.
See, I copy-paste from my other towers, so it copy-pastes that for me.
Oh, that's convenient. You know what it might be is that setting, the ability to transport unit auto-replenishment, wasn't a thing when I made all my blueprints, so all my blueprints probably just have it off because it didn't exist. Let's see. We need water. Like actual water in the logistics system. Can't you put water... I think that you observed that we could tap sulfuric acid anywhere. So does that mean we can do water from anywhere?
Yeah, I'm assuming so. Got some more soil pellets.
Got some more soil pals. Ooh-wee. Well, that certainly is convenient.
So we're slowly but surely making things. Obviously, we don't have the circuits for the Dyson sphere, the blue chips for the Dyson sphere. But we, okay, I need to make the green crystals, and those are just smelted. Those are literally just smelted high purity silicon. I don't have any smelting setups. Have you got any for that you can just drop down?
I sure can, but you have to repeat what you actually said you need. What is it?
The silicon crystals. What they call it? Yeah, crystal silicon.
Crystal silicon. Yep. Okay, I'll throw one down. It's gonna further require more blue belt that we don't have, so it won't be built quickly, but I have thrown one down. Huh. The water pumps are theoretically making water, but I guess I have to redo these. They're not pulling the water out properly.
You can also place them very close to each other. I wonder if that is you know that mining machine mod that we got?
Yeah?
I wonder if that's the thing that's allowing the water pumps to do what they do.
Yeah, probably. Pretty sure. Because you normally, you can't just place them anywhere. It's almost definitely that mod.
So I'm gonna get, as soon as those silicon crystals are set up, we'll have accumulators, which means that I can fly to like Mercury and solar panel the entire thing.
Oh, you want to fill the accumulators there?
Yeah, no? Oh, no,
Well,
no, make a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, 900% energy ratio, right?
Yep.
All right,
Now
water
we can
is here.
throw the accumulators back.
We are making titanium glass now, slowly, just a little bit, and therefore we need hydrogen. We still need more graphene. We're getting no graphene delivered to this new tower.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, graphene is getting made, but...
Yeah, it's probably just... I'm not sure how the robots decide, like, if there's a throughput problem with graphene, I think that they fly to the closest tower. They don't, like, split it, you know, between the different requesters.
Right.
So, most likely...
If it was me that made graphene, and I think it was... Could be wrong. No, it was me that made graphene. Literally just upgrading the... Okay, it actually looks like it's an energetic graphite issue. Yeah, energetic graphite's the issue, plus the chemical plants need upgrading as well on graphene. Because they can go up to the max tier chemical plant and still the throughput's all sorted.
I was starting to get frustrated about how I never end up having any assembly machines on me, and turns out it's because I'm not requesting them. Whoops.
Ah.
We need more requester slots.
Yeah, I don't know where it is that you made energetic graphite. I'll have a wee look.
Energetic graphite, that's just the coal, right?
Smelting, coal smelted, yeah.
I
see
just...
it.
Yeah, those are probably using all tier 1 smelters. Tier 2 smelters will just make the problem worse because of, you know, power. They take more power for only 50% more production. Really, we just need to throw down another energetic graphite with tier 1 smelters and, like, yellow belt setup. We're trying to do too many... We're trying to play too late game right now, I think.
We're going too big. It's making us need to go home.
Icarus is flying. Yeah, we're flying
Too close to the
sun.
sun.
Yeah, that's basically what just happened. Okay, where is the... What is that? Oh, that was weird. Just like... You have... I'm seeing belts that, like, are... What did you build?
Hello?
Something you built.
Over here? Yeah, there's definitely some weird... Well, actually, no, over here there shouldn't be any weird beltage.
No, it's like it's showing like the belts are just going straight toward the... That's so weird looking. Do you not see anything wrong?
No, this one is completely perfect for me.
Here, let me just paste this in Discord for you. You gotta see this.
Oh
this
god. Oh god. Oh again.
There you go.
No.
What do you think of that? Why'd you do that, Steejo? Doesn't look right.
What the fuck?
I mean, it looks like it's all working just fine, but it's just funny.
Oh, Jesus. Well, yes, as soon as we get the those silicon crystals, this will be making accumulators.
Silicon crystals. Silicon crystals. The crystal silicon. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now, or was doing, and then I got distracted again. Dang it!
By my belts. I pocket crafted some belts, and then I ran out of stuff. Oh, it's just iron ingots that I need. And obviously that's having fucking issues because we need to import the iron ore. Oh no, we've got iron ingots. It must just be the box.
Fractal silicon. That's not one of the things we tapped from that other place, was it?
No.
Alpha Centauri?
I don't.
I feel like it.
Actually, no, it was. Yeah.
I feel like it might be. Yeah, Alpha Centauri A. Yeah, 6 million fractal silicon. Sweet. So this setup can actually use those. Perfect. We just need to throw some warpers into there, and off they'll go. Okay, cool. So, I don't know. You can actually watch them warp, too. You'll see all of our vessels, like, flying between planets. But, if you zoom out even further, I believe... Yep. If you zoom way out, you can see the vessels flying over to Alpha Centauri now. Warping.
Well, in the star map.
Yep, and those little lines are going to end up being just, like, crazy. You're going to have tons of them warping between stars eventually. That's the first interstellar? Yeah, inter is between stars. Intra is within a star. So that's our first interstellar logistics vessel import.
Heading over to Alpha Centauri, yeah. Oh hey, that's a good stopping point then. Because the Blinky Man's blinking. Yeah.
Must we?
Must we? We must.
Okay, fine. Alright, well I brought us in, so I will take us out. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll be back same time, same place tomorrow with more power, I hope, possibly.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Hopefully. See you.
Right. See you soon.